There's so many things that I have achieved that I have not celebrated. I do not be celebrating my small wins or big wins. I'm just kind of like, all right, what's next? I remember being in grad school and basically flunking out because I was going through a breakup at the time. I was engaged. I was heartbroken. I had to be in my 20s, but just could not focus at the moment because my little heart was shattered. So I ended up having to do an appeal to get back into grad school. And with that appeal, the only way that I could possibly graduate is if I made all A's. And in grad school, I'm just like, who's going to get all A's? Like, who's going to get all A's? I just knew that I was incapable of getting all A's because I'm not going to lie. As a kid, I was always taught to be average. I wasn't taught to excel. It's just like I was always told, as long as you get a 70, you're good. As long as you pass, you're good. So a lot of times that was my mindset. As long as I get the bare minimum, that I'm fine. And that's kind of how I operated in my 20s. Bare minimum friends was good. Bare minimum grades was good. Bare minimum car was good. Bare minimum apartment was good. It wasn't really until I got at the end of my 20s that I realized bare minimum is not the answer. Bare minimum is not what I want. And so from there, started to realize, like, I can get all A's. All I need to do is truly put my mind to it, truly be consistent. And that was the most hungry I've ever been. That was one of the biggest obstacles that I've ever faced to date. When I started to see like myself actually making A's throughout the first semester, the summer semester, and the winter semester, so we're talking about a whole year, then that's when I started to see, you know what, I can operate better than being average. I am better than average. There's no way that I need to operate on average anymore because I see what I'm truly made of and I see what I can truly do. If I put my mind to anything, I can do whatever I want to. And from that moment on, that is when I really started to soar in my life. That is when I started to look at things differently. That is when I started to make boundaries, go to therapy. So like those things that happen in your life that you consider hard or wondering why you, or just wondering anything, anytime you have hardship, you got to appreciate the Lord, because that's when you are able to truly depend on who He is for you. It's not me that did any of that. That was God that truly kept me through that. That was truly God. But anyways, I say all this to say, you know, I did all of that. I seen all of that with my own two eyes, okay, and with my faith, okay? But I still did not appreciate my accomplishments. I didn't appreciate, it's not that I didn't appreciate it. I don't even think that I thought I was worthy of appreciating it, because nobody in my family had ever accomplished this. And, you know, normally my mom or my family celebrate each other, but when it comes to me, I'm not truly celebrated. So I just didn't feel like I was important in that moment. And I just felt like, you know, I just graduated, and I would downplay it. But now in my 30s, I'm learning I'm not going to downplay myself just because somebody else is downplaying me. I'm not going to operate on an average level. And anything that I do accomplish, I need to say thank you to God. And I also need to celebrate my small wins. So I hope that this video truly encourages you to celebrate your small wins, because you are worthy. You mean something to this world. God wouldn't put you through something that He didn't think that you needed to go through, because it's always for a bigger picture, and He always know what's good for us, right? So anyways, you guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you on my next video.